call me anyway. Inspired by Moses, when you don't feel qualified. I had a list, every reason you had the wrong man. Who am I? What will I say? What if they don't believe me? I even told you my words don't come easy, but you already knew that. You knew everything about me, and you called me anyway. I was tending sheep in the wilderness, far from who I'd been before. When fire burned without consuming, and I heard you call me Lord. I said, who am I to do this? You didn't tell me I was great. You gave me something better. You said you'd be with me on the way. I kept naming every weakness, every reason I might fall, but the God who knew my limitations was the God who made the call. You called me anyway, knowing every fear, every weakness, every doubt I couldn't shake. You called me anyway. I didn't have to know it all before I took the road of faith. If you waited for perfection, I would never leave this place. You knew exactly who I was, and you called me anyway. Maybe you've been doing what I did, telling God why you're not enough. I don't have the words, I don't have the training. Somebody else could do it better, God. But what if He never asked you to become somebody else? What if obedience starts with bringing Him yourself? Your weakness isn't information that somehow God forgot. He knew what you couldn't do before He ever called. Stop telling God everything you can't do when He already knows who He called. Maybe the question isn't, am I enough? Maybe it's, do I trust the one who's sending me? So I'll go with trembling hands, I'll speak with an imperfect voice. I may still have questions, but faith can make a choice. I don't need tomorrow's courage for the road beneath my feet. Give me what I need today, Lord. I'll trust you when you lead. Because calling isn't confidence, calling isn't having every skill. Sometimes calling is simply saying, God, I'm afraid, but I will. You called me anyway, through the fear, through every weakness, through the doubts along the way. You called me anyway, and the man who said, please send another, finally learned to say, I'll go where you lead me, I'll trust what you see in me. Not because I'm enough alone, but because you go with me. You knew exactly who I was, and you called me anyway. God of Moses, for every man who feels unqualified, remind him that you already know his weaknesses. Give him humility to learn, courage to obey, and faith to take the next step. Don't let fear make his decisions for him. When you say go, help him trust you enough to move. Amen. Moses had excuse.